Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all well today. Thank you very much for the raid, haha, as well. One sec, sorry, let me just get myself organised. Vanya, congratulations on being first today. How are you? Lego, good to see you as well. Rancid Kalindra, good to see you. Thank you for the raid, haha. Forensics Zazi. And haha, good to see you guys. Hope you're good. Thank you for the good luck. What are you up to today? How's it going, Persian? Good to see you as well, mate. How are you?
Hello, Brady. Hello there.
Thank you for the 32 months. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go. How's it going, Nerd? Pigments, a game I'm just trying to beat every level on the highest difficulty. Okay, what is the game? I've not heard of Pigments before. Rusty Mega Mania running on 2.4. Nice, how did that go? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Persian. Apart from knowing that we have to do this challenge once you see Skate Mania. Various hopping fruits and nuts try to colour in every tile in a single screen room. Okay. Top down Cuba, only harder. Okay. I think got you. Didn't realise you only signed off. I was just saying hello. How's it going, Spencer? Good to see you, mate. Nah, 12 with them PBs, remaining 88, 90, and 95% completed. Okay, so that sounds like you're almost done, right? Jesus Christ, sorry. Thank you for the bless you. One hit, one life per attempt at a level, getting hit back to 0. Oh my god, that sounds ridiculous. Presumably people just speedrun it as well. Thank you for the 380 stream streak as well, Spinzigger. Appreciate that, mate. Very impressive. Surely that's going to be the biggest streak we've got going at the moment. Yeah, I know, right? 380 is crazy. Well over a year. Probably about 2 years worth of streams, do you think? Oh my god, terrible. Okay. Oh, this fucking game. Individual level speed run. Just 2 of us a bit runs. Older version has a dozen runners. What's the difference in the older version? Come on. Oh, fuck this. Ridiculous. Pico 8 web game. Last night there was just one difficulty. Alright, no music in the gameplay, and that's the one people decided to speedrun. Guess it is easier. Can't blitz. Fuck this. As opposed to 2 months, Steam version is easier on 3 of the 4 difficulties. Easy score reset for that, okay. How long is the speedrun for it? Hey, Squad Ben, how's it going? How are you? BB's an hour and 2 seconds. It's not too bad actually. We're run. Sounds difficult as well. How's it going, Gordon? Good to see you, mate. Thank you for the good luck. $14 minutes. It's last night because deaths. Jesus, that's crazy. So what, like times fives? It makes it 5 times slower just by dying. How's it going, Duck? Good to see you. Yeah, I know, right? Just a 10-year-old child is clearly not the police's best man. You got to question what the police chief's doing, sending a 10-year-old boy in this. How's it going, Step? This is terrible. Terrible start. Not fully awake yet. Hey, Krusty, how's it going? Keep skating, 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 skating. That is often what people's reaction is when I say I'm going to keep skating as well. They go, what? Keep skating, 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 skating. Why? Drink Monster Energy. Oh, don't you worry. That is going to be happening for sure. How's it going, Vitica, as well? I've got to drink my Thai Red Bull first. Pretty sure it's illegal Thai Red Bull. Crystal meth infused drink. Get you some sleep? No, not really. It's stupidly my fault. I've got no one other to blame than myself. I went to bed at 3 a.m. last night. For literally no other reason than I didn't need to be in work this morning. So I'm like, I can play Rocket League for another 10 minutes. And then like 2.5 hours later, it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, shit. To be fair, I did lie until about 10, but I didn't get enough sleep. I'm tired. The annoying thing is as well, I've convinced myself because work is very quiet when I work on weekends. Excuse me. Because work is very quiet because I work on weekends. I've convinced myself that I can stay up late on a weekend even if I'm working because work's not that busy. I've still got to be up at 8 tomorrow. Admittedly working from home, but 8 o'clock is going to be an early start given I went to bed at 3 a.m. last night. So yeah, I sort of shot myself in the foot. I might be suffering tomorrow, we'll see. Quite fun. Not stupid if it works. Great success. Oh, what? I thought all the little guys were dead. I thought all of them were dead, actually, but... Okay. So it is stupid because it didn't work. Okay, great. Fool! Biggest fool in Manchester. Friends have a group chat, it doesn't include you. Just trying to blitz. I'm just trying to blitz. I'm just a boy in this world trying to blitz. Oh, quite alive. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I think I can get better at that clicky clack move. This one. Gauge, fuel gauge, mileage gauge. Is that not how they say it in the US? That was normal. People say gorge. I'm pretty sure it's not gorge. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a British thing. I've always called it a fuel gauge. Not that I've ever really used the word that much. Ha! Gauge. 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 Okay, that's not even a British thing. That's just an idiot thing. Gauge. Oh yeah, you can put it on the fuel gauge. Yeah, that isn't a British thing. That's just a I can't read thing. I'm not sure. I think some people might say gorge, but I'm not sure if there is if people actually say that or if it's just something I've heard once incorrectly. I don't even think it's a British American thing, but yeah, gauge. Go. Gauze, yeah, maybe. Or it might just be a me thing that I've just made up in my head. Maybe I called it gorge at one stage in my life. I might start doing that though with some words, just start pronouncing it obviously incorrectly. Jauger. Just read the fucking fuel, Jauger. Flipping heck. We're doing an unbelievable job at not getting to the bar this morning. It's actually quite impressive, the frequency that we're not getting to the bar. Indian Descent, I don't think it does matter now. Give me a second, I'm just going to get another drink because I'm still not awake yet. You could definitely say my fuel Jauger is running on empty. '40s. Dumbass, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. People are like that. I went to school with a guy. Hang on. One of the weirdest fucking pronunciations. I don't know how he got through his entire life pronouncing it like this. Went to school with a guy, a really good friend of mine. Haven't spoken to him for years. I should catch up with him at some point. And we used to make YouTube videos back in the days when Smosh was a thing. And we were trying to imitate that, basically. And we had this one skit where this guy it was a play on words about coming out of the closet. And the entire video, he kept pronouncing the word closet as closet, as in C-L-A-U-S-E-T, which is not, I've never in my life heard anyone pronounce it closet in my life. And when I corrected him after like the 5th or 6th time of saying it, he was adamant that it's called a closet. And it was just such a weird, like, how could you have gone through life thinking it's called closet? How have you not heard anyone, I've never heard in my life, ever since even, anyone pronounce it closet. So how could you have gone through life thinking it was pronounced closet? It's not even like, a member of his family spoke with a thick accent or anything. And he must have just misheard it or something. Finger, strangely, how do you pronounce it? Finge? Fanga? Yeah, I can't say I've heard that one either. Appalachian accent, no one else says like me. Where is the Appalachians? I know of it because it's a famous area, but is it just sort of like Ohio, not Midwest, like Mid-East? Tooth to tooth, yeah, I mean, that's a common one. It's fucking annoys the shit out of me when I hear that. What do you use to brush your tooth? A toothbrush? No, a toothbrush. Yeah, that's one of the most annoying pronunciations, which are fairly common as well, that people pronounce, well, fairly common. Maybe 5% of people pronounce it like that, but it's 5% too much. Tooth. Tennessee, Ohio. Oh, it was right with Ohio, good guess. Vagina. Cookie. Kentucky, West Virginia. Yeah, I've actually literally not been to any one of those states. The one part of the US I've actually not been to is that whole area. Call it vagina all the time. Glad to know I'm not the only one. Almost heaven. Wet vagina. Mountain Holler, folks. %, Appalachian, 50% Cincinnati ghetto. But aware how weird I sound. You could do like a VTuber thing. Not that it would change how you sound, but I'm sure someone would enjoy it. No, you don't have to associate your name with the face and the accent. Yeah, not for me either, Krusty. Someone was saying, excuse me. Someone was telling me, this is a while ago now, how much like if you're a top level VTuber, I don't know what like kind of tiers you get. But if you are a top VTuber, obviously you want to pay to get good VTuber animation. I don't know what you even like character. You want to pay to get a good character, and apparently, like, the top-level VTubers pay, like, 30, 40 grand. Avatar, that was the word I'm thinking of. Pay, like, 30, 40 grand for a custom-built, well-made avatar, which is insane to me. There's some dude wipes. That we finally found a use. $8.5 kg. Wow, fair play. And what you say it was? What it was? What you say? It was? You say 6 weeks or 8 weeks the other day? Still, either way, it's pretty good. What are you doing? 7 weeks? Are you doing any exercise as well, or are you just dieting? Yeah, no, don't apologize. Just dieting, fair play. Have you got any intention of doing exercise to help bring it down? I'm at that stage now. I've lost, how much have I lost? A similar amount over, well, since the turn of the year. But I've plateaued in the past few weeks now, and I think now I need to really start thinking about going back to the gym. About 85 kg, fair. Yeah, that was sort of the same with me. Like, I put on a load of weight, and I was like, I could go back to the gym, but I don't want to. I'm not in the mood for it. I'm too fat to go back to the gym, essentially. Not that I'd be necessarily self-conscious about it or anything, but it's just that I wouldn't be happy in myself, because I know I'd come out of the gym just thinking how unfit I am. And I think that would demotivate me. So I wanted to lose a bit more weight first, before going back, so I'm not quite as much of a state. Did the exercise same time? One of the others okay, yeah. Back in the day, I mean, I used to be a literal gym freak. But now I work a pretty standard 9-to-5 job instead of my last job, which was just shifts all the time, where I had free time virtually all the time. It's a lot harder now to... Before, I could just go to the gym like whenever. I could work it around my work schedule, whereas now work sort of has to take priority now. No, it's hard as fuck, yeah. 3-minute walk away, brand new independent gym that's open, yeah. It's even worse as well when you haven't got the excuse. Same here as well. My gym is literally a 5-minute walk away. No excuse. I'm just being lazy. I will get back. Phase of the 20s. What? Going to the gym lots? Yeah. Yeah, I think now I'm a bit more accustomed to a 9-to-5 job. I think if I put the effort in, I could do it. The other thing that's kind of annoying, though, was one of the things that was great, that is great about the gym that I have been at for the last 15 years, had a membership for. And what was particularly good when I first joined in university was that it's a 24/7 gym. So for me at university, it's great because the student lifestyle, I'd be up at like midnight sometimes, just fancy going to the gym. And I could, because it was a 5-minute walk from my house, if that, and it was open literally all the time. So I could sort of just go literally whenever I wanted. But my gym here, even though it's the same company and their whole shtick is that it's a 24/7 gym, this one isn't 24/7. It opens at like 6:30 in the morning and closes at 10, which is annoying as shit for someone who has to leave for work at 7:30. And wants to stream when they get back to work. And I couldn't be asked going after work anyway. The starting time is annoying because I could work out a schedule where I could get myself up super early, 5 o'clock or something, to go to the gym in the morning before work. But the fact that it only opens an hour before I need to be on the train is difficult then, because I can't get a full workout, shower, come home, shower, get ready for work, and then get to the tube in time for that, you know. Fast in high school, came a gym rat for a little bit. Yeah, I think a lot of people have that. I was exactly the same. I was never like obese, but I was definitely chubby as a kid. And it didn't help that I've been terrible at sport my whole life, which is one of the saddest things in my life, really, because I love it so much. But I've always been crap at sport, which doesn't help when you are crap and then therefore don't really play much sport as a result. But yeah, in university, because I knew everyone goes to university and puts on weight, I was like, okay, I don't want to be that guy. I'll use that as the trigger to do the opposite, which is lose a lot of weight, and I did. But yeah, now, last couple of years, it's been more difficult. Fat Goku. Share your dinner with me. Lend me your dinner. Big Chub. Probably similar vibe. One of those better gyms. What? So like you're saying, like all the scumbags go in from 10 p.m. till 6:30 in the morning. Yeah. Oh, it's actually called Better. Oh, right. No. It's Pure Gym is the one I go to. I'd not heard of them before. Yeah, it's annoying because Pure Gym's whole shtick is that it's a 24/7 jobby. Apart from this one, clearly. Always rammed, yeah, that's the other thing as well. Because it's only open during waking hours, fine, it's then just busy all the time. Whereas again, otherwise I could get there super early when no one's there. I don't know about you guys as well, like I've never have been in the mood, even like when I was at my peak gymming. I just hated going after work and stuff, because I'm just too tired then, I can't be arsed with it. I'd much rather get up an hour and a half earlier to go to the gym than then go after work and keep a lion. Sweet memory the night before, what's the fun in that? David Lloyd ones, nearest one's too far. Yeah, there was a David Lloyd one back where my parents used to live, but like the price was just, I know it keeps the riffraff out, but the price was just ridiculous. Like for 1 month, I think it was 60 quid, which the one I currently pay for is like 35, I think. I think it was 60, it might have been more than that actually. It might have been like a 2-week membership with 60 quid. It was something insane. And this was back 10 years ago, 15 years ago as well. But it was my parents used it quite a bit. And he did have like tennis courts and swimming things. The thing is though, I'll never use a tennis court in a gym. I'll never use a swimming bath. Could maybe be tempted to use a sauna, but I feel like that'd be like a gimmick that I would use once and then can't be arsed doing it the rest of the time. So that's why Pure Gym is pretty good, because it is literally just weights and cardio stuff, and I don't need anything else. £100 for off-peak? Wow, yeah, that is insane. Go on, they used to do some kind of Zumba or ladies thing there now. Bro, what the Moonlight is a sideshow attraction. Okay, right, let's concentrate. Hey, little son, baby. Casual 1cc, no damage, skate mania run, was a new world record, wasn't happy with it, didn't submit it. Well, why would you? If you can't submit perfection, then why even bother? It's a great life lesson, actually. It's a great motto for life. Why even bother? Turkish bullet has it, chat. No damaging chat. Hey, Epsi, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Whoa. This is the run. We've literally, by the way, this is not a joke. We've been doing this now for 53 minutes. We've not even got into the bar yet. The knife, I've got to say, it's not perfect, but it is more useful than you would expect. It's just shit when you're fucking trying to blitz and the game doesn't work. It's broken. Great, yeah, keep picking up the wrong thing. That's nice. Even though I can't normally pick up the knife, even though I'm standing on it, just pick it up this time, even though I'm completely miles away from it. When I don't want to pick it up at all. Great, that's killed the run. Thank you very much. Yet again. This is really bad. Streets, love to see experience the challenge on New Era. Someone should message him. Yeah, I'm not sure I dare though, because I keep leaving comments under his thing telling everyone it's fake. So many little things that should but don't work, sending my blood pressure up and up. Yeah, this is the thing. I got a lot of respect for the guys who make Remake, but as a purist, the more you play it, the more you realise there are a lot of very annoying things about the game. But it did give us a killer soundtrack and was the only thing we had for years. Hey Sid, chinned it. Tower elliptical, that's my gym without people in it. Yeah. I just know what I'm like. Firstly, I don't really have the space for it, but I know what I'm like. If I were to buy my own home gym equipment, I just wouldn't use it. I know what I'm like. I much prefer to go to the gym. There's just some mental thing about it. Road machine, using it as a place to stack user crap. Yeah, I'd be exactly the same if I got that. Everyone drapes their coats over. Yeah, exactly. But it's like those. What's that? It got really big over COVID. Peloton. Where people were paying, what I didn't realise with Peloton is it's not just an expensive stationary bike, but also you have to pay a subscription to use it, which is also expensive as shit as well. And so many people bought it and then were just paying whatever it was, $2 grand a year or whatever. I can't remember what the price was. A lot of money a year just to have it sit there for no reason. And I'm pretty sure I'm not sure. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I think they were on the verge of bankruptcy. I'm not sure if it's been sorted or not. But the other thing as well is that I might be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure unless you bought the subscription, you couldn't just use it as a stationary bike with no like video or anything. I think the only way it would function in any way was to buy the subscription. Big. But again, like I'm not sure I'd even want that. I'm not sure I'd want people in my room to pay a subscription for someone to say, "Come on, guys, you can do it." It would just annoy me, actually. I'm paying someone a lot of money just to tell me to exercise harder. Go fuck yourself. I'd rather get a PT for that. Yeah, I've noticed that, Golden, about the blitz. It's fucking annoying as shit. Because I'm trying to run as well, but it just barely ever works. Like there, trying to blitz, it just stops him dead because he can't fucking move properly. Again, just trying to blitz the whole time. Trying to blitz the whole time. There you go, finally. Furthest we've got all day, by the way. Taken us an hour just to get here. Not a joke. I don't joke about stuff. Ever. What? Called to a new era Streets 4 could run. Service for a live stream. Verge of bankruptcy. But a lot of the wheels or something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that's correct. I had that in my head that that was what they did. Where you just couldn't use it without the subscription. Hell Tracker Man, people has 200 quid. Yeah, this is something I've never understood as well. And I will preface this by saying I own an Apple Watch. And the only reason I bought the only reason I got the Apple Watch was because my last company's health insurance offered it to you, and the deal was that it would track your fitness. If you went to like certain gyms, it would track when you go in the gym, and if you went X number of times a week, it would reduce your monthly payments on the watch. So I think like for base, you were paying about £10 a month for the watch, and if you went to the gym loads in a month, it would reduce the amount you pay, like a health thing, like a health benefit thing. Which I thought, oh great, I go to the gym at this point every day. Pretty much every other day, I'll be paying nothing a month. I'll be essentially a free Apple Watch. What I didn't realise is that you had to like cancel your existing gym membership, of which I already had a really good deal on it, and then sign up with a new gym membership at a much more expensive price per month, which again ended up costing me more money than it would have done anyway. I didn't realise until I'd already got the watch, so I sort of got conned into buying an Apple Watch. So that's my caveat to this. But those wearables, man, they don't even fucking work. Like, the pedometers on them are just incorrect. They're not at all accurate. Now, if there was something that could tell you exactly how many steps you did perfectly 100% of the time and tell you all this keen information about how you sleep and stuff, fair enough. But it's just, if it's not even accurate, then what are you paying that much money for? It's insane. I've just never understood that at all. How's it going, Jay? Whoops, the paid service 150 is back. Yeah, I will never buy any of those kinds of things unless there's like some new gimmick they've released that's brilliant. But yeah, I really never understood that. So much money for, even if I can't imagine any casual fitness person wanting to use that for 200 quid a month. If it was like tenner, fine. And if you were a professional sportsman, fine, but I just really don't get it for just casual fitness lovers. It's insane. Well, I guess if you've got like billions of quid. 1 hour to each, halfway through stage 1, full 16-hour game in the making, yay. And this is one of the shorter levels as well, don't forget. Won't even touch anything about Apple. Press the heart monitor like that on the app for free, yeah. I mean, that's one of the things with my Apple Watch. At least I wear it every day. The thing I do use it for mostly, though, is just tracking my sleep, which it is good for. How is that? Oh, fuck this. Bro, 10 minutes just to die twice. Pretty great lately with Temple going to ship. Stage 6? Stage 2, yeah, Golden. Golden's right. 160 gig iPod Classic? God. I never actually had an OG, you know, like back in my day we used to have iPods. You know, back when they used to have like the coloured different iPods when MP3 players were first becoming a thing. Oh, I can't tell you. I had a couple of friends in school who had one. I desperately wanted it. And I think for like my birthday or something, we went to go buy one, and the guy in the shop is like, okay, you can get it, but you can get more bang for your buck with this smaller thing. I got like a Zen, I can't remember called Zen something. So I didn't ever get my coloured iPod Classic. But yeah, they were very, very cool products. One of the cheapest now for best deals. What kind of stuff is Apple releasing that people are buying at the moment? Obviously iPhone. I buy one of those now every 5-6 years. I almost got sucked into buying the Vision Pro a while back, but I mean the price was like prohibitively expensive. Hey J-Dot, how's it going? Transferring music is such a hassle. Everything to make it happen, mate. Yeah, I don't know. I've having tried lots of smartphones over the years, I've just never found anything that even gets close to an iPhone for me in terms of convenience. I remember I switched once. Cheapest iPhone is now $599. Yeah, I think it's now. I don't. The thing with iPhones is you don't need to update every year. Back in the day, when they were like on the small like iPhone 4, 5 numbers, it was worth it to update every year. Well, maybe not worth it, but every other year maybe. And nowadays, like the fucking iPhone 10 is basically the same as the iPhone 15, just with a slightly bigger body and a different camera. And given I never use the camera for anything, why am I getting it? So yeah, I upgrade now iPhones literally when my last one's dying, which is fine. And then I don't mind paying a bit more for the more expensive one, because I've not been buying it every year. But yeah, I was going to say, when the iPhone 4 came out, which was the first time they went into like a square or rectangle shape, whatever it is, instead of the rounded edges, I thought I was going to be different and say, oh, I'm not just going to get the iPhone 4 like everyone else, I'll get something else. I got an Android, I got this HTC Wildfire. I had to get rid of it after 2 weeks, it was so shit. It was so shit. It was just like the biggest pile of crap of all time. Even from minute one of getting it, the screen was just so fucking slow. Hated it. And so it sort of put me off ever using anything other than iPhone for the rest of my life then. And then I skipped back, I paid the extra money for an iPhone 4, and then, yeah, I was like, obviously this is the better option. Touch your hard drive, you can feel it spinning. Yeah, I remember that. iPhones are wank. 2K for their new foldable... iPhone? New foldable phone. Yeah, again, I'm not sure why I would get a foldable phone. I'm not sure what benefit that's going to provide to me. You found respect for Skate Struggle? Yeah, I hate it. I really hate it. We've spent an hour and 10 minutes here, and we've got to Barben one time, and then died. Wait, we'd already died. I was going to go on that one anyway, but we had already died in that run too. I just didn't want to die twice. Bruh. Move. Ah. Sony L1 for something like 7 years. I suppose the screen was after the kind of signal was dropping his reputation. HTC was terrible. Yeah, I can vouch for that for sure. Samsung Galaxy S3. When was that? What number? Like how long ago was that? Upgrade's been quite small. Yeah, I just think nowadays if you're buying the new iPhone every year, you're just wasting money. I just don't get what the difference is. But like, unless you want one that's that much smaller every year. The Sidekick. I don't even know what that is. 3210 classic. Google Pixel, never liked Apple stuff. Samsung Galaxy, screen died on all three of my Galaxies. Wow. Yeah, I think as well, because I've been now using iPhone for so long, anything else would A, be difficult to use, but then B, I'm not used to it. I don't want to have to transfer everything over. As I said, I've really got no issues with the modern day iPhones, as long as you're just not buying it every year. Hey Hannah, welcome in. Good to have you here. Nice to meet you. Are you a Streets of Rage fan, speedrunning fan, retro gaming fan, all of the above? OnePlus man for years, Pixel asshole, really like your temper. Became ads, the TVs are atrocious now. What do you go for? Oh wait, yeah, sorry, I thought that was Lego Smuggler saying that. Can't believe he's still alive. Yeah, it's quite a miracle. A bit like Ozzy Osbourne, isn't it? Yeah, it is, J-Dot. It is literally asking for a 1cc Mania run. Not even a 1cc Mania run. A 1cc Mania run 5 life start. So I can't even go up to 9 lives. Not that it would really make much difference because we're not getting anywhere near far enough. Shit's pants for predictable frequency. The AI shit, what have they done? Played this game when I was little. Nice. It's a great game. Do you remember which character you played with, Hannah? AI avatar performance shows. I presume they would have got his permission before he died there, right? Yeah, I mean, it's not... The fuck? It's not something I would ever attend, but... I'm not sure I have a problem with people doing it necessarily, provided permission was given beforehand, which I presume it would have been. Probably not. Yeah, that's the thing. I think Ozzy would be quite pro AI, no? Now, whether or not I would attend it, different story. Confound the man, are you kidding? He's the king of it. In one of his songs, he goes, aye. Come on, you gotta give me that. He loves it. He was singing about this years before it was even a thing. Banned from Twitch for that one. I might put that on social media later. I might see someone moaning about it and just reply underneath to that. Blaze Adam, nice. Yeah, we just finished trying to do Blaze attempts on this as well. I'm not a big fan of the character, to be honest, but I'm even less of a fan of Skate here. Crazy Train. Great song. Really not with it today, wow. Played the remake version, yeah, we were just talking about this literally like 2 minutes before you came in, funny enough. Remake did have bangers, yeah, we got a new... Remake is good, but yeah, there's a new fan-made game which we all prefer these days, called New Era, which Golden has just very kindly put a comment about. Where's the download link is there. Completely free to play if you're interested. But in a lot of our opinions, it's better than Remake. As much as Remake is still good. Yeah, the music on that game is brilliant. I'm trying to blitz the whole time there. I'm just trying to blitz. Just impossible. It's so fucking difficult. Hercule Mr. Satan, no sprites. Have you looked? I don't know if the sprites will be available anywhere, but I think there might be some sprites available from the Game Boy Advance game Budokai Tenkaichi, is it? I know there's also a PS2 Tenkaichi, but I think there was not Budokai, sorry, Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi, some GBA game, which I think might have Mr. Satan sprites, but I don't know if they were ripped anywhere. Taiketsu, that's the one, thank you, sorry. Japanese word, basically the same thing. Oh, this is shit. Using teeth at rapid rate, yeah, getting hit. What's your PB Max no death? I haven't done it since we've just come back to it in the past couple of weeks, but I think I got to maybe the kickboxer wave on the elevator a while ago, and that was a rare foray into getting that far. Normally it's like level 5, end of level 5. But yeah, I think I have got up to the kickboxers on the elevator once. No death. Sorry, itchy. I just can't get that jump thing consistently. I can hit him twice, which is fine, but you should be able just to loop them forever, I think. If you do it correctly. Come on. Hey J-Dog, how's it going? God, is it Friday already? Wow. Time flies, eh? Holy shit. Here's Roo shit. Yeah, this is actually true. LS2 emulator. Oh yeah, fuck. I've never played the game, but I've definitely seen it or something. Did we do a demo of it, maybe? Chivos. Where's my Chivo? Oh my god. LSD. Is it emulator or simulator? LSD emulator. Okay, that's on the list. Cue up the Rebecca Black, hell yeah. I've already been listening to it on repeat. I'll take a fucking migraine tablet. I've had a headache all morning. Quick playthrough for your reaction. Okay, cool. It's Friday. We'll do Max. Can you hear by continue? Okay, yeah, no worries. Like, right, just give me a second. I'm just going to take a migraine tablet because my head's hurting. Oh, nice cake. Oh my god, that should not be what my back sounds like. It's quite hot and stuffy in here today. The fuck? What is that? Is that a spot? Okay. Time for the good character. Eat it, Turkish bullet. No damage run. One damage run. Yeah, I'd say this all the time, Anna. It's I think as well, part of the reason of it being so good around this era is that you couldn't really rely, like today, games, there's a lot to think about in games because they're so advanced. And a lot of the appeal of modern day gaming is how good it looks graphically. Whereas back in the day, you were limited by what the machine could do, so you couldn't just rely. I think obviously this game has good graphics as well for the time, but you couldn't just rely on graphics, right? You had to make the game replayable. Which is, I don't know, just why I like this era so much. A lot of really good games this era. What other games from this era did you play back in the day? Or do you still play? AAA game when it was released, this is true, yeah. Yeah, genius move making the sprites so big compared to Streets 1. It really looks good. Lots of care and love, yeah, and funnily enough, I agree, but funny enough, this game was rushed. They had to rush it out to get it out for Christmas '92. And I think G-Saurus or someone was telling me they only had like 6 months of development time on it. So it was actually rushed out, surprisingly, but shows even what a better job they did, that this could be considered a rushed game. Bucket Down made it happen, exactly. Hard work. Kids these days don't know the meaning. Kids these days are sat in their office using dude wipes, thinking it's gay to wipe your bum. Back in my day, you could make whole games in 6 months. Nowadays, everyone's just stuck using dude wipes. Bugs didn't get right now, yeah. And clearly, you can tell exactly what point of the game-making process they started to run out of time, and it was when they were testing Blaze and Skate on Mania difficulty. Absolute dude wiper. Not even intent to be beaten, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Well, I remember hearing A1 Major talk about this a while ago, because back in the day, before Twitch was where this community mainly hung out, they used to do it on, they used to chat about it on forums and like post videos on forums of their runs and stuff. And A1 Major, who was around at that time, was saying that people at one stage didn't even think you could complete Mania. So yeah, definitely true. Some dude wiping right now as he's big. Yes, thank you for letting me know. Someone. Sonic and Street Fighter 2, nice. I only played Street Fighter 2 as an adult. But Sonic, yeah, which Sonic 1 or 2? Sonic 2 is one of my other favourite games again. This and Sonic 2. And Golden Axe as well. I've not played that for a while. Made a lot behind the code, yeah. Although I think they did intend to let people use it because when you complete the game on hardest difficulty, it says for an extra challenge and then tells you how to do the Mania code. So clearly they did intend for people to play it. I'm not sure they intended for people to complete it. And now look at us. You've got guys doing no damage runs that take them only 2 weeks for every character somehow. Definitely not cheated, no damage runs. GTA 6 is Rush 2, yeah. Old school Soul hits completely different, yeah. I definitely prefer old to new. It's not to say that all new games are shit either. Lots of really good new games, but yeah, I always just keep going back to these. God, I can't believe how tired I am today as well. Well, I can actually. Dude Wipe Dwayne, how's it going, Fitch? You know me too well. Although I feel like Dwayne is kind of The Rock. Dude Wipe Darren. Dude Wipe Dandy. Mania for the Snow compared to Mega Mania, yeah. Too easy, this Mania malarkey. Duncan, yeah, actually that's a good name. Dude Wipe Duncan. Can be in a tag team with Syrup Eddie who shot himself. The Beasties Boys or something. Shit. Yeah, let's go. Bruh. Pick it up, Jesus Christ. Got him. Okay, fine. Dwayne the John Roxon. Oh, long Dwayne the John Roxon. Gets him to use them, but he never will. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, that could be arch nemesis. Dude Wipes for a thing like Magneto in that shell cartoon that's being tripped by a wooden gun. I've not seen the cartoon, but I can definitely understand getting being in absolute disbelief over it. Hey, ADW, how's it going? Big dude wipe infiltrating the chat. It's the start of like an elaborate, a very elaborate sponsorship scheme that I've signed up to. Oh yeah, hey guys, have you heard about that crazy new product, Dude Wipes? What the hell? It sounds insane, but also it actually works really well, and you can buy them in shops now for $9.99. But what a weird name, right, guys? But if you are going to buy them, maybe just use my my voucher code. Dude wipe sleeper cell. See, that would be a great name for a faction as well, the Dude Wipe Sleeper Cell. Okay, cool, 2 for 2. Dropping the law boss. Hi, James. Radio achievements, welcome in. Love the username. Good job on getting a username like that. That's good. Radio achievements, nice. Cannon Blast of Taco Bell. Yeah, I learned about the. Well, I didn't learn about the existence. I learned about why they existed yesterday. Terrible name for a product. I can't get over how bad of a naming choice it is. Good graphics at that time. Yeah, very good graphics at the time. Compared to what else was out there in '92 as well, like I think the closest thing to this was, again, I was young at the time, so this is all having looked back on it as opposed to remembering from the time. But Final Fight, I think Final Fight also had quite big sprites, whereas a lot of other beat 'em ups had quite small enemy sprites and character sprites. So Final Fight, this sort of took what Final Fight did and built on it and pulled it off really well. Beat 'em ups are timeless, yeah. Probably my favourite genre, I think. How old am I? How old do I look? Out of interest. I'll tell you, but I'm interested to see what people's answers are to this. Big Ben wipes. In his late 50s. 25-ish, 34, both pretty good guesses. I'll definitely take the 25 one, but no, I'm 33. Great guess, 34. I'll definitely take 25 though. You're my new favourite, Radio. You can come more often. No, yeah, just say my bio to be fair. Lighting smooths you out. 12, this changes everything. Oh, I'm not interested anymore. You thought I was 69? That's really funny. Very, just great comedy. Great comedy. Wait, wasn't he 67? You guys. What are you like? Oh my gosh. For those who don't know, 67 is a meme that kids do these days. They go 67, I think. Pretty sure that's how it goes. Trust me, I know a lot about kids. Not like that, but you know what I mean. Like, I know a lot about memes and kids. Fuck. Not like that, but also a bit like that, yeah, a little bit. I'm trying to sit up as pain. I'm 3,500 years old. Videos, yeah, honestly, it changed my life. Back when I was 3,400 years old, I was a successful businessman making many millions a year, even back then. Back then, millions a year was a lot of money. And then video games were created and I decided to just become unemployed. What the fuck, man? As a prank. Lucky bastard. Hey, Rich Best, how's it going? They could do that. Okay, I do have to be careful here. Bye. What? Nice. Bangers and mashed breakfast, lovely. GG. Making music all night. Nice, living the dream. Gallagher and NES, yeah, a bit before my time, though. Even this really should be before my time on paper. Come on. PS1, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I did also have a PS1. That was the first console I remember getting. But I'm pretty sure my parents had a Sega for some reason before I was born, which is so not their scene. They're not at all gamer people at all. Quite bizarre. Bits around 60-bit with Mega Drive. My base had NES. Yeah, I'm always quite interested as well because I, again, slightly before my time anyway, but I don't know anyone as a kid who had NES. I did know a few kids my age who did have Segas, funny enough. But I didn't even know NES was a thing until I was an adult. In fact, the first time I ever even heard of an NES was playing Pokemon Red and Blue on Game Boy, and they talk about it like in your character's house at the beginning. He has an NES in the house, right? I didn't know what that was. I didn't know what a Super Nintendo Entertainment System was. Get rid of this guy. Bye. Don't think it's that big. Yeah, I didn't think it was either. I don't think it sold as well compared. Sega was more popular here, and I think I'm also right in saying in the rest of Europe it's the other way around, where the NES was more popular. I think that's right. Definitely in the US that's the case. Which also surprised me, actually. The NES part put it back together still works. Why did you do that? Was it broken? Or you just do it for banter? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? What the deuce? Quite a lot of money aside, that's why. A lot bigger American than it is in the EU, yeah. Oh, fuck. 36? Yeah, I think most people generally around in this chat are like mid to late 30s, early 40s. That's the main range. Okay, just be a little bit careful at this beginning bit because even though we're not going to die here, we could fuck up the rest of the run here by not concentrating. Don't have things work, be able to handiwork, fair enough. Yeah, good enough reason. I've not done it with lots. I certainly haven't done it with my Sega. I wouldn't dare touch it like that because I'd break it. But I've done it with like PS3s and stuff. It's quite interesting just opening it all up and seeing how it all works. Hey, Clagnusius, am I saying that correctly? My friends grew up with SNES and SNES. Sega was more popular in the UK. Yeah, I found that really interesting. That it was the opposite in the US, actually. I didn't even know that until a few years ago. We were talking about it on the stream. 39 4 days ago. Happy birthday again. How's it going, you custard? Choo Choo Rocket on the Dreamcast remains one of my favourite games ever. $394. I turned 394 days ago. Shit. Game Boy, yeah, also had a Game Boy as a kid, which I binged. Come on. Fuck off, I didn't press anything, you dickhead. I pressed jump. Why did it make me move forward? Fuck off. Prolapse Twitch. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Twitch didn't like that name, really? Why? Why ever would they not like that name? Oh, welcome back. Yeah, have you ever seen, it's not actually about the Game Boy specifically, but it's the movie Tetris. Came out a few years ago about the history of the game Tetris, would you believe? Really, really good, actually. And it sort of goes into a bit about the beginning of the Game Boy. Oh, fuck. 10 years between the Mega Drive PS2? Yeah, that is kind of crazy, actually, when you put it like that. 10 years. I mean, 10 years ago is 2016. Hurry up, lady. Hurry up. Okay, stay. Okay, please try. Why am I using the pole? It's just making things difficult. Okay. Bye. Oh, come on. Right, fucked it. Firstly, the blue guy shouldn't have even spawned. We didn't pull the screen far enough. Wank. Take Spectrum to where we are now. Nobody born now, never see generate. Yeah, for sure. It's funny, there's a museum, the Science Museum in London. They've got this, like exhibition, I guess, where it's just like a ton of retro consoles, and they've got like basically every console that's ever existed that you can play and shit. And they've got like a whole timeline for it. It's really, really interesting. I was going to do a IRL stream from there once, at some point. But I'm not sure I can bring myself to actually do one in real life. But yeah, it was really cool seeing all these consoles and giving them a good go and stuff. Because obviously, like, anything before Sega I'd not really properly played. It was quite cool to see them all lined up like that. Okay, careful. Played. Very well played, actually. Come on. Everybody in. Gonna lose me job. Nice. Come on. Really good, really good. Right, what next? Come on. No shit. fact. Yeah, I fucked it by getting hit by the fat guys.
Do this.
This. Get off the pole. Heard that before. How's it going, Zatimo? Yeah, it was a great day, to be fair. God, I feel a bit rough. Thank you for the sub as well, dude. Appreciate it. 20 months.
Radio
Almost 2
Red
years.
Hype.
Look at that. Too kind, Rancid. Thank you very much. I keep forgetting it doesn't do every single name nowadays. Rancid, thank you very much for the, what was that, 5 gifted subs? Appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you muchly. Tawazula, Slugnacious, TDX, NYC, 88, Incy Nibbles, Ninja Warriors. Hope you all enjoyed the free emotes, the lack of ads, etc., etc. Welcome to the sub club. And thanks again, Rancid. Appreciate that, dude. Too kind. I am autopiloting this run way too much. I need to be more switched on than this. Why? Why? ¿Por qué? Yeah, as much as going back to the Game Boy chat a second ago, as much as I enjoyed playing the Game Boy as a kid, and I think things like OG Pokemon, I think really still holds up. There's not a lot of other games I find from the original Game Boy that do hold up that well, I find. Just because it was so limited. I mean, obviously the convenience of portability and stuff was great, but I think because it was so limited graphically, there's not as many Game Boy games I feel stand up quite as well as a lot of other consoles. Certainly there's. Thank you for the 5 stream streaks, Asimo, appreciate it. Super Mario Land 2. I might have played that, you know, I can't remember. The other thing with Game Boy games and stuff, there was a lot of piracy. And I definitely had like a 99-in-1 Game Boy cartridge, which I think was a knockoff from somewhere. And a lot of the 99 games were the same game, just named something different on the title screen, but the same game. I'm pretty sure Super Mario Land 2 was in that somewhere. Bruh, mate. Not good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired, I think, today is why I'm not playing very well. And it's hot. actually. Hey Pablo, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Thank you everyone for the hype train there, appreciate it. Gotta run, catch you later. Yeah, no worries, Hannah. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Catch you in a bit. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, terrible, terrible. Work it. Sort it out. Come on. Good. Say good, it's not really, but... Okay, finally, let's go. Come on! Hey Anna, how's it going? Thank you for the GLA chair. How are you? Ooh, shit. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now we know. Now we know. Let's go. Ill otherwise fine, and you? Sorry to hear that. I feel a bit ill today as well. I've got a really bad headache. Keeps coming and going. Although, I think it's because I didn't get enough sleep last night. My fault. But other than that, yeah, good. I mean, runs have been absolutely shit today. But I'm also putting that down to lack of sleep. Stomachache. Ugh, sorry to hear that. Any idea what it's from? Or just random one? Fresh dude wipes. I've heard also if you eat them, they cure all stomach illnesses as well. Too rough for it to be random, that's rough. Well, I hope they get better soon. Okay. Come on. Come on, son. We dude wiped the floor with him. Oh, terrible joke. Okay, genuinely really good actually. Nice, let's go. Is this the first time we got to level 2? No, we got it. Have we? Yeah, we have. No, we have got to level 2. We have got to level 2. Yeah, what the fuck? Again, amnesia, man. I cannot remember. I know we did because I remember being on level 3. But I cannot remember doing level 2 earlier. It's like my brain just decided not to record that 5 minutes of my life. How weird. I literally cannot remember doing it. Dude, Where's My Wife? It's my favourite film. Dodging. That's why they call me a dodgy guy, I think. Charlie Brooker's Dude Wipe. I think Blink-182 also missed a trick, not releasing their album a few years later and calling it Dude Wipe instead of Dude Ranch. Dude, where's my ranch? Or maybe you need Dude Wipes to clear up Dude Ranch. Actually, is that what Dude Ranch means? I've never really thought that. I thought, did it mean like Dude Ranch dressing? Is that what that means? I always thought it meant like a farmer ranch. But now I'm thinking it's not very Blink-182 of them, is it? Best Blink album, yeah, I never really liked the early stuff, I have to say. Admittedly, I was a bit late getting into them anyway. But I liked all the more mainstream stuff they did, like Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. And the Blink-182 album after that. Vacation Ranch, okay, so it doesn't mean dudes making their own ranch dressing in a sexually suggestive way. Two crude Dude Wipes. Yeah, I never played it. I've seen a few people play it before. It looks quite good. Sounds disgusting. Yeah, it does kind of ranch. It's going to be about that ability to move up and down the screen. Probably some Chivas, but... Oh, fuck. Sorry, itchy. Got the ultimate gamer injury. I bruised this part of my thumb, like the middle bit of my thumb, just from obviously pressing the buttons too hard, and now it hurts every time I press X or square. It's kind of amazing, actually, given how much I played games over the past decade, that I don't have more gaming injuries. Yeah, I admittedly, it's always a bit of a problem. I always just grab them too hard. I noticed I used to get it quite a lot as well because I used to have it on both hands, that pain on my thumb. And then I realised it's because whenever I was in the gym, or not in the gym, sorry, whenever I was going to and from the gym in my car, I'd be drumming along to the music on the steering wheel, and obviously I was drumming on the steering wheel and I was hitting like the middle knuckles of my hands, and I was just getting like these weird bruises, and I couldn't work it out until I was doing it when I had the bruise, like, oh shit, that's what it's from. So I had to stop myself from air drumming on the steering wheel because it was hurting my knuckles too much. Too much mashing, had to adopt auto-fire some games. Yeah, I need to kind of put that on. I do have a controller which would allow me to do an auto-fire thing, but I can't be arsed. Also, as well, auto-fire isn't that useful. Mashing is pretty useful, but not specifically auto-firing, because you've got to time it correctly. Hey, Beast, how's it going, man? Gamer internal medicine. Yeah, it depends where you are in the country, but yeah, Northerners say git quite a bit. My family say it. They're not even that Northern, but yeah, git is relatively common for Northerners, I'd say. Where have you heard it? I'm kind of surprised that you would have heard the word before. Cheeky git, often preceded by the word cheeky. Oh, really? I don't know. I hear it quite a bit. Maybe it's just my family that say it. Say it all the time in games, really? That's jokes. Yeah, I don't know. I hear it quite a bit. But I don't know if that's just a me thing. I guess I don't hear many other people say it, to be fair. Claims to the Loch Ness Monster? No. Sadly not. It's a Scottish thing anyway. None of my family would dare go to Scotland. It's like in The Lion King. Everything the light touches, Simba, belongs to you. But don't go over there. Don't go to Scotland. Cackney. Yeah, Cockney is... Oh, fuck. Cockney is a word and it's a London thing. Cackney isn't a thing. Hackney is a place. Cockney... You may... Wait. Cockney is in East London. There's a place called Cockney in East London. Oh, no, I misunderstood. It's because... Yeah, it's because there's a portmanteau of two words there. Cockney, which is the name of a London accent, like... You fucking what, mate? Oh, fucking... You want some? Fucking London, innit? And then Hackney is a place in London where I presume they speak Cockney, I don't know. I don't think it's specific, but Hackney is a place in London, so it's a mix between two different things. Hockney is an artist, yeah, exactly. So. And Hot Tour is a girl on the internet who got famous a couple of years ago. I wouldn't mind if it didn't take us 20 minutes to get there. Okay, last go of this. Ever. Hey Troy, how's it going? We're at Tower Hamlets in the evening. Well, Tower Hamlets sounds posh, so it must be, right? I saw what was the... I had to get the setup right. What was it? This is shit. This is really bad. I can't. I'm not going to say the joke because I can't remember the full setup and I don't want to ruin it. Said nobody ever. Yeah. Fuck off. Brick Lane Curry House. Where's Brick Lane? Is that also in Tower Hamlets? Right. Let's go. Okay. It is Tower Hamlet. Chicken curry crew, exactly. Yeah, good point, well made. Chicken curry crew. What? Bye. Was very common. Yeah. Let's fighting love. That's one of the best jokes in the entire show, I think. That song. I mean, there's a lot of. You could say actually, there's a lot of bits of South Park which are the best bits of the entire show. Yeah, it's a great song. It's a great song. I remember when I first heard it, I just thought there was no way anyone could write something this funny. So perfect. I think that's why it was so good. Is because it was so accurate to what like an anime song sung in like broken English would sound like. I think with parody, a lot of the time, the closer you are to the original, as opposed to just like outright taking the piss over the top, the closer you are to how an original would sound is the better. That's why Weird Al Yankovic does so well as well. Oh, for fuck's sake, mate. This is awful. This really is the worst day of my entire life. Could literally, yeah, exactly. Really bad. And also, by the way, unsurprising that I took my migraine tablet about an hour ago and all of a sudden I've just started playing worse than I did before and it wasn't going great. It's that migraine tablet, man. It's got like anti-speedrun techniques. And we're not even speedrunning, it's got anti-game playing techniques in it. I wonder if genuinely it does something to like my muscle receptors or something, which just makes me play worse at games. Dansack or go home? What's Dansack? Is this going to be like a Dansack these nuts? The hardest I've ever been owned before on stream. Someone asked me if I was going to SawCon, as in like Saw the movie convention. I went, no, I didn't even know that was a thing. And he goes, SawCon these nuts. Oh, wrong one, but you know what I mean. SawCon these nuts. Completely got me. Completely owned. Lamb Dansack? I've literally never heard of that in my life. Yeah, SawCon. I use it quite regularly, actually. If I'm going to get owned that hard, I better get something out of it. SawCon. Are you going to SawCon this year? Throw it through a window. If you do, please film that. Is this the meth addict neighbour? On something. Glue. Meth addict was at the old place. Ah, right, okay. This one's just on a little bit of crack. Just a little bit of crack, Stan. Just a little bit of cancer, Stan. Yeah, I have looked up the lyrics. Yeah. I can't remember it. I remember they were funny. Protect my balls. Okay, which no teeth now, oh jeez. Oh jeez. It's fighting love. Other great South Park bits are obviously the I am Lord, Any Randy Lord episodes. Any Randy episode, actually. Next time, my balls. Oh, what? The translation, because a lot of it's in actual Japanese, isn't it? Of Let's Fight Love. I didn't know. Sorry. I looked up the Japanese lyrics. I didn't look up the translated lyrics. I didn't know that. That's funny. Hey, Major. Not too bad. We played pretty terribly, to be honest. I played awfully. I couldn't do anything with Skate earlier. We haven't really been able to do anything with Max either. But I'm good. How are you? All good, apart from everything in my life is terrible. With regards to this game. Try not to get involved in my own life much simpler that way. Yeah. Just ignore life. Oh. Whoa. Let's fight in love. Any plans for the weekend, Major? Ugh. Oh, I actually can't believe how tired I am today. At least I don't have to go into the office. It would be considerably worse if I had to go into the office. There's lyrics, thanks. Have a look for a sec. Stop picking up the knife. Why? I'm doing Skate strats on a character that is not Skate. No! Oh my god, that was so close. If I died then, I probably would have cried. I would have thrown a hissy fit and maybe needed some urgent dude wipe action. My bedroom windows, I probably not be shouting that I do too. Good swag. Great swagging. Bilbo swaggins. Great swaggins. Yeah. Oh, mate. Pathetic. Pathetic. Scum. Wonderful penis, I have hairs in my balls. What the fuck? Whoa, what's wrong with this website? What the fuck? Why can't I use this website? I can't scroll on it or anything. What the fuck? Is this Reddit? What is wrong with this website? I have wonderful penis. I have hairs in my balls. That sounds like monkey lick cunt. No, the ninjas are here. Member stage 4? No, no. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh god, oh my god. Let's fighting love. Yeah, what a noise. What a noise. Classic boot up. Probably the best boot up intro, I'd say. Oh, I need to do this fucking input bullshit. Yeah, probably the best boot up intro. I know a lot of people like the, is it the GameCube one as well? Which, to be fair, is good. And the PS2 one, which is also good. But yeah, PS1 for me. And it's probably solely motivated by the fact that it was a large part of my childhood. But yeah, always brings back memories. Why can't this fucking... Oh, come on, come on. Don't make me have words. Let's fighting love. Yeah, okay, now the fucking... Great, now it's not even working at all. Brilliant, really, really great how I can just sort of look at this controller and it disconnects. It's not at all annoying. Cool, and now I can't set up the inputs properly. Brilliant, really good. What a great bit of kit. Oh, and now it inexplicably has fixed itself, but now I can't. Yeah, brilliant, doesn't work. Awesome. Thank you, you piece of crud. No, protect my eyeballs. Okay, so the left trigger is the only button on the whole controller that doesn't work properly. Oh, and the right trigger. Okay, why? Yeah, well, to be fair, I'm enjoying myself still. It's just I'm tired is the problem, and it's caused a knock-on effect of jank. Okay, L2. Why is the fucking thing not working? Okay, now, oh my god, honestly, tech and me do not go together. Well, okay, fine. Okay, what do we need? RH. Pizza dinner starting to slip into food coma. Dinner, oh yeah, of course, it's time zones. It's like dinner, it's fucking 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that's it.
What pizza did you go for? Okay. Why are the fucking inputs different again? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this game. I don't. That's a lie. I quite like the game, but I'm pissed off with these fucking inputs not working.
$8 in the morning,
Diablo X Trillion Chanter means that's a good choice as well. I like that. Respect it. I don't know why that one sound alert is really quiet compared to the others. Okay, right, let's go. Fish in the rice cake. So work you get to play video games? Well, joke's on me because I'm starting work in half an hour, so I'm going to prank myself. How are you, Panda? How was work? Oh my god. I don't understand how you can dodge that, honestly. Oh. Okay, so brought your Switch to work. Was more in the kind of job because some paperwork bullshit. That's annoying. Shut up and look into your eyes. Tears of Kingdom Zelda game, or am I chatting shit? Newest Zelda game, Switch to right, okay, go. I really don't understand how you can dodge that guy that short. Move, come on. Deplorable, oh, really? World choice, just Lego blocks. What's the main criticism of it? Because I, in my head, have assumed that every Zelda game that's ever been released has always been reviewed like 10 out of 10 with everything. Having never actually played a Zelda game before. Yeah, I just don't get this at all. I really don't understand how you can even avoid. What? Oh, just get me through that, and then if I can die, at least I'll respawn after this boss. Like the same thing, are they? Fine, doesn't matter. Get full health now.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Home on the right guys. What the fuck? Why would you not home on the guy? Thank you. Fuck off. Fucking, why is he not homing on the little shooter guys that I'm trying to go for? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, what was the gimmick with this? I forget. Oh, not that. Oh, what are you doing? No, stop. Why would you... Oh, Long Johnson. Right, can I jump on that? Oh, no. Oh, you can. Nice. Oh, I like the colours. Ah, fuck yeah, I should know that. Okay, so go in the middle next. Whoa! Ah! The fuck? The fuck? What the hell? Again, one of those games that is literally impossible to complete unless you played it before and you know where everything is and who's moving where. Okay, so the trick is just to not get mashed up until that boss fight and then just cling on for as long as possible. I think this might be a better weapon, you know, just for shooting the little guys at the side. God damn! Oh nice, you can't avoid that. Fuck off, man! Oh, come on. Right, I'm going to use this. I don't think it'll be as good because I don't think I can block that missile thing. But we're going to die anyway, so it's probably a good experimente. Maybe not. Fine. Yes. Yes. I don't know what's best. I don't know where. I think this little thing might be quite good. Boom. Ooh, ah, come on, that's really annoying. Oh my god. I wonder if it's best to do my special there, you know. Okay. No thank you. No thank you. Please do the same thing again so I can repeat that strat. It's not that difficult. Don't change angle. Okay, do change angle. Yeah, just screw me over as well. That's pretty fun. Okay, good to know in the future.
Yes.
I'm just going to go to the loo. One sec. Yes. Okay, come on. The things coming up the side, shoot those bullets just at the most annoying possible height that it's not easy to properly dodge them. Okay, nice. As long as I've just got a gap, right, I should be alright. And this gun seems to be pretty good at clearing these things quite quickly. Nice. Good. Okay, a lot better. Let's go. Ooh, well played. Nice. Good. Okay, nice. Good. Nice. Really good. A lot better. Wow. Fair play. Ah, fuck. I also need to see how many hits each of these guys takes. I've not been counting. 6. This sounds like the music on the I forget what the name of the level is. One of the later levels of Sonic Mania where you keep going through the teleport balls. Egg Reverie, is it that one? I can't remember. Okay, cool. Really good. Much better. Okay, we might have a chance here because the route doesn't look that confusing on this. I also wonder actually if I should even bother with that. Maybe I'll go with the stronger weapon. Okay, no, we'll go with that because it does more damage. Oop. Nice, well played. Again. We can get up here for this, and then drop down. Nice, well played. Okay, good. Okay, where do you think it's going to drop now? Same again, that's right. But now we know for the future. Okay, this actually isn't as... just about to say, it isn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Oh my god. No, we've been hit about 6 times. Okay, presumably... I'm going to drop down again for this. Okay, nice. Funny really, this boss feels a lot easier than the other last few bosses we've done. A lot more of a simple, easy to dodge pattern. I don't want to use my special if I can help it as well. Bye! Let's go! Okay, cool. One more guy. Oh, fuck. Need power, please. I'll go with that. Sure. Presumably they can't hit me through the wall thing. Yeah. Come on, man. I was lucky. Are we not getting any power-ups at all? Oh my god. Oh, give over. Fuck off. What is that? Right, okay. At least we don't go back too far. Oh, that's pretty, yeah, okay. Good to know. The reflector move is pretty powerful, actually. Very stingy. It's not giving me a single power boost the whole time. Oh my god. Finally, right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yes, please. Yeah, buddy. Money. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. How do I get through there? Dang, it's hard. Okay, right. At least we're getting somewhere. Making some progress. Crash One Chivos. Not really. That was actually one of the first sets I ever did. But yeah, I did do them, the full set. Really, really enjoyable. One of my favorite ones ever. How are you finding it? I think it was quite hard. It took us quite a lot of time to do some of them, but fun. to. Okay, oh my god. Uh-oh. God damn. I didn't even think he'd taken any damage.
Yes.
Crush and say, oh, you're doing the Steam achievements. Yeah, I remember that level. It's fucking pain in the arse. Have I done that or not? I've definitely bought the Insane Trilogy recently to play offline. Although I haven't played it for a couple of months now, so I can't remember actually what I did or if I even did any achievements. I think I got all the gems, but I don't know if that means I actually completed the bonus level. Come on, move.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, this is fun. Okay, nice. That worked really well, actually. Didn't get hit loads. Pretty OP, actually, when you get it going. Okay, nice. All right, let's go. Well, whatever I'm doing is not doing any damage to him, which is concerning. Nor is that, actually. Fuck, how do you even hurt him? Celeste achievements to beat the final seaside. High level on my other monitor. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Celeste, and it's meant to be a really good speedrun game as well. I've never played it. I've sort of semi-deliberately never played it because I don't want it to be a game that I get hooked on and then prioritize that over my streaming games. But I've heard it's meant to be quite good. Hey Benji, how's it going, mate? I'll hate it, I think. There. It could well be the case. I wonder if it is just best to YOLO that bit, because I'm not getting any pickups from it. Not like I'm missing out on anything, other than just not getting hit. It's a shame that boost doesn't last a bit longer as well. It's kind of ridiculously OP. Precision platformer serious rage bait too. Okay. Yeah, precision. I don't know. Maybe. Don't know if I'd like it or not. What? I don't know what I'm meant to be damaging, because it looks like his health is still on full health. Right, sadly, as much as I would love to continue, I've got to start work in 1 minute, so I've got to call it there. I will be back on the other channel later tonight. We'll be doing some wrestling. I don't know when, but probably not too long, a couple of hours or so. If you want to join us, I've just posted the link there. Otherwise, I will be back on this channel, because I'm working over the weekend, so I'll be on the other channel all weekend. I'll be back on this channel Monday, Tuesday for day streams. So I will see you all Monday, Tuesday on this channel. And then obviously I will be... Hang on. Yeah, I'll be on the other channel for the weekend and then this one, Monday, Tuesday. Sweet. Thank you, everybody. Catch you later. Who for there art thou shall we raid? What is this? Raid Natty. Sweet. Sponsored by Dude Waste, exactly. Thanks, everyone. Catch you later. Goodbye.